You hardly need the roof on a day like this. And today's match between the New York Red Bulls and Philadelphia Union will take place here in Harrison, New Jersey.
Dax McCarty will sit next to each other and interchange, going ahead of each other and staggering a little bit, but that moves Tim Cahill up the field. Now, Tim Cahill is so honest. He will do the track back work. It's to be the one to get on the ball, calm things down, and communicate. Lahoud was a late addition instead of Daniel, and I like that because they'll give them a little more defensive grit in there. And McInerney's hot right now. The kid's scoring goals.
Oh, a red for 19. Let's see if that record holds today. Look at this from McCarty. The run for Johnny Steele. Luyindula into the penalty area. Luyindula, and it's just wide. It was off the stanchion behind the goal. Oh, he knows he should have done better.
Well, this is just a perfect counter-attack. The run's already there, right in the stride of Steele. He's looking up. He's thinking past this whole time. Does Park get a touch of this? I don't think so. I think that little slide, though, does throw Luyindula off enough, but he's got time. He can maybe even take a touch, move forward, and try to strike that one. But you see what he's trying to do. He's trying to side foot it in the side netting. Just doesn't make great contact on it.
Forward here for New York. Steele swings over the cross, and the header comes in, and it's a very good one from Tim Cahill. From quite a distance. Just couldn't keep it down.
Well, that's much better from the Red Bulls, drawing attention on one side of the field, switching the point of attack. Look at how much time now Steele has to take a touch. Still 20 yards between he and the defender. Curls it top of the 18, and there you got to look at the leaping ability of Tim Cahill.
Kugo tidying things up. Made a mess of this, Philadelphia. Juninho, he could hit one from there, slides it through. Luyindula. Zach McMath is there. Luyindula still. Steele shoots. Oh, and it's just over the bar. He was going for that vacant top corner and just got underneath it. Cahill waiting for the service as well.
Well, perfect weight on this pass right here. Juninho faking shot, puts it right in the stride of Luyindula, draws McMath out. I like this little setup, quick set on the right foot of Johnny Steele, but leaning back as he's reaching for the ball. And look at McMath, he's just wishing that ball over the crossbar.
Sebastian Latou's on the penalty spot. McInerney at the back post. Still Farfan into the area. Latou is there. Sliding challenge by Jamison Olave, who is claiming it's a goal kick. But it's a corner given by the assistant referee on the far side. Three-man wall then for the Philadelphia Union. Juninho, the Brazilian, strikes it. It takes a deflection and goes just over the crossbar. Let's raise the decibel level at the Red Bull Arena. Fourth corner of the match.
Well, it looks like this ball was going to come back down anyway, but it does take that wicked deflection.
Juninho with the corner kick. Here it comes. Luyindula, just over his head. Johnny Steele on the edge of the penalty area. It's a good punch clear by Zach McMath. Juninho again steps past Michael Farfan. Johnny Steele into the penalty area. Flicked by Dax McCarty! And there it is! The drought is over! Thierry Henry approves. New York 1, Philadelphia 0. Pandemonium at the Red Bull Arena.
Well, Juninho gets this ball back to Steele, and it's not the greatest ball, but Dax McCarty, he knows all he can do is just try to get there first, let it hit the outside of his foot. Takes wicked spin off the side of his foot, off the post and in. And when you're having a difficult time scoring, sometimes you need something like that, something spectacular. McMath disappointed with himself, but I don't know if there's much he can do. Tremendous amount of spin coming off the side of Dax McCarty's foot, and they finally get their goal.
The subtlest of touches from Dax McCarty. Here he goes, Williams. Flat delivery into Casey, and it's the equalizing goal. Like clockwork for the Philadelphia Union. The first goal in Philadelphia for Conor Casey, and it's 1-1 to the delight of the travelling Sons of Ben.
Well, it's just like a set piece, and almost harder to defend with the line drive of that throw. Conor Casey just getting in front of Holgerson. But watch this, it only takes a split second. Holgerson looks at the defender, takes his eye off the ball. In that split second, when he takes his eye off of Conor Casey gets to the ball first. Terrific flick header near post. Great finish. And that's what you do off of a long throw. You said it, Arlo. It's a dangerous weapon.
Cross comes in from Pearce towards Henry at the near post, and it goes all the way through. So close. Henry certainly getting to the positions.
Well, this is such a dangerous ball, and this is what I mean. You have to get the outside backs forward when you're going against a 4-3-3, and Thierry Henry just out of his reach. Parked there stride for stride, but that's an outstanding delivery. Look how McMath was completely frozen, didn't know Henry was going to get a touch on that. A lot of times you see that ball float by everyone and go far post.
Williams. Lahoud with the volley, takes a deflection and bounces over the bar. Kimura still down on the ground. Wonderfully struck shot from Lahoud. Robles was scrambling and then was helpless.
Outstanding technique, not being marked at the top of the box, but look how he takes a couple steps back, calms himself. That's a delightful strike, and everyone from the New York Red Bulls watching this. Look at this. Maybe heading wide, but still Robles thinks he needs to make a play on it. Lahoud can't believe that deflection didn't find its way into the net. He just holds the team to a very high standard, and that's the frustration you see him show, is wanting this team to be as good as they can be.
Casey curls it in, flick on from Louis Ndula. Oh, look at this from Henry! It would have been played and played the world over had it found the back of the net.
After the first touch, he's already preparing his body for this. This first touch is excellent, and he's setting it up for this. Watch this. Knows it's coming, sets it up perfectly. The poise, the grace, the finish not there, but the talent on display, absolutely mesmerizing.
Away goes Henry again, but he's offside. On ball from Juninho this time. Nodded into the path of Thierry Henry, and he's worked his way through to steal! Saved by McMath. Louis Ndula needs support. Henry into the penalty area. Thierry Henry, is this the moment? Oh, what a finish! Absolutely magnificent! The first goal of the season for Thierry Henry, and it was sublime. 2-1 New York.
Well, much like that bicycle attempt, you're going to see here, Thierry Henry with so much confidence in his first touch. This is an outstanding ball, but look, he knows his first touch is going to be there. How fluid this movement is as this ball comes through. Doesn't even break stride. Touch is perfect off the thigh. The volley right in stride. Terrific finish from a world-class player.
It's like fantasy football watching Thierry Henry. The right thigh, the swivel, the left foot volley into the corner. Here's Carroll. Whistle goes to Petrescu's mouth. And that's it. The New York Red Bulls have their first victory of 2013.